I want to tell you about people that form smear campaigns against you. If you don't know what a smear campaign is, a smear campaign is when people deliberately recruit people to hate you. People deliberately recruit people to turn against you. Oftentimes, they have their own agenda, their own reasons why they do this, and you don't get a chance to tell your side of the story. So sometimes you're innocent into why people are forming a smear campaign against you, and sometimes you're not totally in the dark about why they're doing it, but they are not telling the truth. They fabricate whatever they want to tell people, and they form this smear campaign against you. They get people to conspire with them against you, to hate you, to dislike you, to tarnish your reputation, to turn against you because they don't like you. And you're gonna have to, it's good when you can identify when people are doing this, because sometimes, especially if you have a clean heart, you will be going about your business not knowing that people have formed this campaign against you to get people to team up with them, to hate you or dislike you, or just, just to not like you, to see you as a bad person or whatever they want people to believe about you. So it's good sometimes when you're aware of these things. And there are a lot of different reasons why people will get people to form smear campaigns against you. Sometimes you will be in the right, and people still get people to form smear campaigns against you because they just don't like you, or maybe they're just not your people. People can be very unfair, and it can be a case where maybe you lend something to somebody and you want it back, and they insist that they're not giving it to you, and so you decide to stand up for yourself for that thing, and they don't want to give it to you, so they form smear campaigns about you, against you. It can be so many different things why people form smear campaigns against you, because people can just not like you for no reason, and people would just not like it because they are so unfair, especially in certain environments. People are very unfair, very inconsiderate, very selfish. People don't like when you stand up for yourself. People don't like when you speak up for yourself. People like when you roll out like a rug and let them walk all over you and do whatever they want to do to you. And if you don't allow that, people will form smear campaigns against you. And it can be just jealousy as well why people form smear campaigns against you. It can be so many things, but their plan is just to get people not to like you, to get people to hate you, to get people to turn against you, to tarnish your name. And it's so sad when you don't have the opportunity to tell your side of the story. You can't justify anything that they're saying behind your back and planning behind your back, recruiting people for their smear campaigns. Sometimes in life, we're not going to always be able to tell our side of the story. We're not going to always be able to prove to others that what another person is saying about me is not true, or it's a rumor, or it's a lie. You're not going to always get that opportunity. And I want to encourage you that sometimes in this life, you have to just take a step back and decide where you really want to be. Check and see if the environment that you're in, if the people that you're close to, if it's the right place for you. And just know that once you know who you are, once you're a good person, you have a good heart, you have good intentions, but maybe, as I say, you're just not somebody that's going to roll over and let people walk all over you and trample you. People will just not like you. And there's nothing that you can do about that. What I will encourage you to do is to take a step back from people like these and to really work on yourself some more, and so you're able to attract the people that are more on your frequency, to attract people who are more alike minded and alike spirited as you, so you can have peace in your life. Because you can't stop people from forming these smear campaigns against you just because of jealousy, or they don't like you, or whatever the case may be. But I want to warn you about this, because there are people forming these smear campaigns against you and you just don't know. You might go in a room or you go in an environment and you just feel the vibe like everybody's acting weird. You can know that people are teaming up against you, but you can't prove it, but sometimes you can prove it too. So I just want to encourage you when this happens to you, especially when you're a certain type of person. When you're a really special person, when you're a special gem, when you have a special gift, when you're purpose for certain things, when you have the anointing on your life, these things will happen to you. Because the truth is that people don't like good things. People don't like good people. If you have a good heart, people not gonna like you. The only way they will like you is when you allow them to do to you whatever they want to do to you. So just take stock of your life and where you are now in your life, and decide if you really want to continue in the environment that you're in the relationship that you're in the workplace that you're in the neighborhood that you're in, to make a difference. Because when people form these smear campaigns against you, all these negative energies coming at you, negative energy, negative vibe coming at you. And when you are especially if you're an empathetic person, you're going to pick up on these things. You're going to feel that frequency, you're going to feel that vibration. And so I just want to encourage you to be strong and just to start to live your life in your way, in a particular way. Work on yourself in order to attract those who are on your frequency, because it is a possibility that the people who surround you right now and the environment that you're in are among people who definitely are not on your frequency. I love you guys. God bless you. One love. Namaste.